I'm a rare breed, a real natural beauty. I'm a steak, 90 sexy. I'm not paying for no booty.
And she a motherfucking bad.
So these boys wanna do. I just tell them gon' fuck me, but please don't screw me. Come ride with me. Come slide.
It's the Corner Cafe. Get into it. In here, we got something to talk about. We striking out the BC Hip Hop Awards. Come on, get with it.
Please don't try me. Come ride with me. Come slide with me. Come ride with me.
Come ride with us and slide with us to the Corner Cafe.
Come ride with me. Come slide with me.
Jumping on the beat and I'm feeling real spicy. Wearing SLK, so I'm looking real icy. Talking is cheap, but my words is pricey. Ain't a bitch out here bad as me, not that I see. They call me nasty, and the P is a period. I don't play no fucking games. I be dead ass serious. If a bitch try me,
she gotta be delirious, cause my bark is vicious and my bite is furious.
Come ride with me.
What?
Come slide with me.
Come on down to the Corner Cafe.
Come slide.
Get your coffee, get whatever you're smoking, and come ride with us and slide with me.
Come slide with me.
Yeah, it's hello. That's all you need to know.
play with SLK, and I swear it's a go.
Every day we hustling, that's all we fucking know. Trying to get that product going, cause we get it for low. But if you want some smoke, just let a nigga know. But please don't throw no subs, I'll be on my way, bro. How you want it, you can get it. Think we said that shit before, but these niggas must be deaf, we about to say it again, ho. How you want it, you can get it. Don't place your order, bro, but we deliver freaky fast and we not Jimmy John's, ho. Come right. Hey, shout out to LO.
Come ride with me. Come slide with me. Come ride with me. Come slide with me. Come ride with me. Come slide with me.
Hey.
Come slide with me. Come ride with me. Come slide with me. Come ride with me. Come slide with me. Come ride with me. Come slide with me.
What's up, y'all? Y'all are tuning in. You all are tuning into
Go first.
rolling down, Bogus Lane, Corner Cafe, baby. The first episode. We are so geeked to bring this to the streets. We just basically want to vibe with y'all in the morning. Get your coffee,
We done
get
got
your
these-
monsters,
We done got
5-hour
these kids
drink.
off to school,
Yes.
so we can have a little grown-up talk.
Nappy want to be a Stafford mom so bad, whatever. Let me tell you something. I just want to be messy early. That's all. This is Bogus Lane. So on Bogus Lane, anything goes. And yes, we did get the kids off to school. This is like our self-care time, just time to chill, talk about things that's going on, like those BET awards.
Yes,
and the
shout out
ciphers.
to Glorilla. Them ciphers,
Baby.
we got them for y'all.
Yes, we have
But
quite a few.
We're going to give y'all a little bit more time to get on in the studio. I don't think we done dropped this enough, so we're going to play this one for y'all. Give everybody a little bit more time to get on in and get ready.
How many times I gotta ride or die? How many times you gonna cheat and lie? How many times we gotta say goodbye? Say goodbye, say goodbye. How many times I gotta ride or die? How many times you gonna cheat and lie? How many times we gotta say goodbye? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. All the lies, the games for daddy, I ain't with it. All this hurt and pain you brought got me spinning. Thought forever would be with me and you in it. All your kids, late nights and bitches, boy, quit it. This hurt, you call, fuck nigga, I'm done with it. Today's the day, I'm ending our business. The drama and hurt, nigga, I ain't winning. Your time is up with me, I'm finished. How many times I gotta ride or die? How many times you gonna cheat and lie? How many times we gotta say goodbye? Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Don't say goodbye. Say hello to the Corner Cafe. Come on, somebody.
Say goodbye.
Okay, we having a little technical difficulties. What's going on, Nat P? Let me tell y'all something. Nat P done got this good old coffee with this extra shot up in here. She'll look
You're gonna cheat a lie.
There we go.
How many times we gotta say goodbye? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. told me to ride or die, and I did it. Gave me the roots to the game, and you flipped it. The elephant was in the room, but I missed it. The truth was good enough, but the lies you told. That's why you walking down that lonely brick road. And only God knows what the future will hold. I try to build you up, you try to break my soul.
Try to break my soul.
Damn, that's cold.
Come on, somebody.
How many times I gotta ride or die? How many times you gonna cheat and lie? How many times we gotta say goodbye? Say goodbye, say goodbye. How many times I gotta ride or die? How many times you gonna cheat and lie? How many times we gotta say goodbye? Say goodbye, say goodbye, yeah. How many times I gotta? How many times you gonna? How many times we gotta? Yeah.
Come on, somebody. Nat P and Danni B on How Many. Get into it. You know that is like a song for the streets because for real, we asked that question because we be too in love. Well, not me. I'm single, single and ready to mingle. Yeah. Anyway, but I'm just saying, I have been in love, and you just be like, "Dang, how many times?"
What I gotta do? I'm doing what you tell me. You still ain't getting it right. How many
We say
times?
goodbye, and then be like, "Is you coming over for dinner?"
What did the girl Queen Naja say? She said, "Pack a life."
Period.
Because you're gonna be back.
Period. I love it, and so. Listen, this is the first Corner Cafe. We are so excited to bring it to y'all. We're gonna really try to get to y'all earlier, each day and try to get a rhythm going for this. So when y'all riding to work or coming home for work or taking your kids to school, jogging, whatever you're doing, you can jump in and just vibe with us and talk about whatever is going on. We want to get y'all so involved that y'all just jump in the chat and give us conversation. Let us know what's on y'all mind. If somebody done cut you off in traffic, if your boss getting on your nerve, or whatever's going on, because it's just a vibe in the morning over a cup of coffee, or maybe some tea, or maybe a Monster, or whatever it is that you got in your cup,
your bottle, your can, whatever it may be.
Period. That's all it is. So let me tell you something. Nat P been staying on her job and getting all the little good stuff that we could talk about and be messy with in the mornings. I'm so excited. Now I can't even be messy on the first one. I'm just proud. I thought they did a great job. Now I got to go check out some of the other reviews. But in my personal opinion, I think that the BET Awards were super dope.
Oh my God, they snapped. First of all, shout out to the 305, Miss Trina, the baddest.
Come on, somebody.
I've never seen, they honored her. They really, really honored her.
But she deserved it. I think she has not gotten that like she should have.
No, the South don't. I'm a little biased because I'm from the South. But the South don't get the recognition that it should. And I feel like last night they definitely gave her flowers while she could smell it.
And I love that. I really love that.
She got up on the stage. She was beautiful. All the women. I don't think it was anybody that was there last night. Everybody was.
It was black excellence.
It was excellence at its best last night. Everybody looked good. It seemed like.
And let me tell you why I was so proud. It's still early, but I haven't heard any horror stories of fights or just ignorant stuff going on. Now I'm gonna dig into it a little bit more because y'all know we will let you know tomorrow on the Corner Cafe because we're trying to bring it to y'all daily. Okay. So so I'm sorry not to cut you off, Nat P, but go ahead. What were you saying?
So before the awards, I was, I got myself together so I could really pay attention. Before the awards, Rap City was on. Rap City was on there. She got in the booth. It kind of was nostalgic for me because maybe I'm just late in the day. Maybe Rap City been on, but I had saw it and really paid attention to it yesterday. And I was like, man, I remember running home. Yeah,
let me get my case. And don't, listen, blame it on this latte. Now, back to you. Did you just say you really just got into Rap City?
No, I didn't really get into Rap City. No, you finna get on me. It came back out.
No, right. I know it came back out.
And I wasn't aware like it was how it was before when I was younger, running home from
Clear
school.
it on up. Clear it on
Yeah,
up.
don't try to do me.
Because I'm telling
Anyway,
y'all, Nappy
I
ain't
was
seen no
running
black
home.
movies, y'all. She ain't seen no
I
black
done
movies.
seen some black movies, but it's a
We'll
lot
get
of
into
black
that on
movies
another
I haven't
corner
seen.
cafe.
We'll talk
but go
about
ahead.
that later. But yeah, it was just nostalgia for me. And then Kim got on there. She brought out 2 artists that she's been working with for a while. Lil' Kim was in there.
Because you say Kim, you know, people think Kardashian. So that's why I was trying to clear it up.
It's very, very seldom I'm going to bring up the Kardashians.
Oh, wow.
It's no shade or anything. It's just
this
like
is rolling down Bogus Lane Corner Cafe.
They got their own spotlight.
Nappy views are not the views of SLK
it's
Productions
not the view. I just
LLC.
feel like yeah, clear that on up for us. I just feel like they don't need me to shine light on them too. They're doing the same thing they've been doing for years. So
okay, let's not get off the topic.
But Kim was on there.
Lil' Kim was in there showing some love to the ladies.
And
let's talk about this real quick because I'm tired of how they do this legend. Now, they gonna quit playing with Kim with the leprechaun jokes and all the stuff. 50 is starting this trend of just bashing her. And this woman is dope. I didn't like the way when her and Meg the Stallion did that remix on Plan B, the way Meg did not promote it and it got snatched down. I know there's channels and things you need to do, but that was a legend. I don't, like she said, she is one of the most disrespected legends yet. She always shows love.
Yes, that's what she was talking about.
And
she said you can't get blessed without blessing others. And so that's why she works out. She did shout out and say that Cardi B was the love of her life.
I was just about to say that.
So y'all can hear it like verbatim out of her mouth. But she said that Cardi B is the... Let me see, I think I got it.
Y'all don't even know. Like, she makes me laugh. Y'all don't know. We talk a lot. Okay. People have no idea. But like, she's my little sister, but she's really my big little sister. Right? No. It's fact. Because she believe it or not, she directs me on landing like, no, this is what I want you to do. And I'm like, but why? Why we do? It's like, yeah, I like.
Shout out to TMZ and Hollywood Unlocked for that little clip. But yeah, she's saying, like, Cardi B is the love of her life. I don't think she means it, sexually or anything like that. But I do
she
think
just means like as far as like she said, she's her little sister, but big sister. She loves the fact that this woman didn't have to pay her no homage, just like some of the other ones did not. We will not name names because I don't want no smoke unless it is a good smoke. But anyway, so it's dope to see that camaraderie. It's dope to see that sisterhood between the two of them. Like,
she performed at the BET Awards for a little bit. She came out and did her little song. She did do her dance, and the crowd went nuts. Yeah,
when they dance,
her look. I don't look. Can we need a name for the dance because I don't want to call it the leprechaun dance because I feel like that's the disrespect. But she did her, her little jig she be doing, and everybody be having a meme to do with it. She did that, and they panned to the crowd, and everybody in the crowd was doing it. So I don't think that I don't think it could be a meme anymore, a negative thing when everybody's doing it. I think it's more like no shade. You know how Mary get on the stage and she do her same dance.
That's Diddy Mary. That's all them girls who was working with Diddy
got that
Diddy bop, and it's it is what it is. But I'm just happy for her. I hope they continue to let her do what she do because she's dope. She is super dope. I think she deserves her flowers. And I'm glad to see that, BET let her rock the stage because I don't care what people saying. She's been on a lot of stages lately. You can't talk about it if you ain't seeing her and you're seeing her. So.
Shout out to Fat Joe. He hosted the show. So
was he super shy like Remy said he was gonna be with all the shoes and stuff?
He was shy. I will say it was a few outfits. I didn't like the color. Like it was a brown outfit he had on. I just didn't like the color, but he was shy in the suit.
Let me tell you why I love this BET Awards. This was the first time I just saw a plethora of people that you would not expect doing things that they were doing. Like Fat Joe hosting. Yep. Like some of the people that were in the cypher.
Yep.
I almost like Uncle.
Speaking of cypher, Nat P got it.
Uncle Clifford.
We did catch Uncle Clifford in the cypher. We caught Rashida.
Now I could have expected that. I didn't expect Sierra. I didn't expect Reginae. I didn't expect Tammy Roman.
Baby, when I tell you Miss Carter shut it down,
baby,
and
got
let me get these
boars like her
clips for
zaddy.
y'all,
She's her daddy's daughter.
baby, when I tell y'all, Regine got in that booth, whatever that was, they put them in, baby, and she dropped
Ate it.
nothing.
She
but bars.
ate.
She ate, and I honestly think she had the best cipher to me. Now that's my opinion. I mean,
I'm telling you right now, we need to find Sierra Glam's from Atlanta, baby, and everything she rapped about all she got, and that girl got bags. I mean, she rapped like a dude would be rapping about money.
So I found Tammy's. Let me get you. Here go. Wait a minute. Hold on. Here go Rashida's, and then we gonna play Uncle
You
Cliff.
know,
Let me start it over.
I'ma chill while you're talking to my baby. You know, just in case you don't know T, I miss put it on. I make him wanna marry me. Ow. Okay. Now back to this. I run this game like I want to. Call it a blitz. I'ma chill while you're talking to my baby. You know, just in case you don't know T, I miss put it.
Okay, yeah.
This is Uncle Clifford.
They call me Uncle Clifford. Probably see me on your mama TV. A bunch of scribblers, bunch of money, bunch of Mississippi chuckalies. Like my body thick, don't ever try policing this. NICCO, icon for CEO. What's my name?
So those two, that's just Uncle Clifford and Rashida. I'm gonna pull the rest of them up. But Danny B, what you think? If you had to put Uncle Clifford and Rashida next to each other, let's get messy. Who won?
Uncle Clifford.
Uncle Clifford.
And that's really I don't know what I don't let me tell you something. I know that Rashida can rap. Yes. I don't think she took this cipher serious.
Well, she said her bag big. She ain't got to take no cipher serious.
But you do, because you don't even got to take it seriously. You're supposed to be the original bad B from Atlanta, and she could have brought more. When you listen to like a Regine or Nene, as people affectionately call her, and I'm telling you, Sierra blew me away.
This is Tammy's.
Tammy Roman, what up? Give me 16.
What? When it comes to TV, I'm an OG. Pay your respects, and if not, just know you owe me. They got me in the cipher, kill it, then might retire to let you bitches catch up to me. Michael Myers, I got knees like Megan. I know they
knees
like got a hot boy screaming, go Poppy, young Miami. I ain't in the 305, but gotta shout out Trina, cause my dude say I'm the baddest bitch alive. He got that big energy. I hit the lotto. He give me his card. He be holding shopping street tomorrow. I ride the magic well. I earn my stripes. Barcode. No lie. I'm the truest money talk.
What you thinking, Daddy B? Tammy
She did it. Like, but you know, like I said, Tammy has done rap, and you got to understand, she got a daughter that rap. So I'm
jazz,
sure,
right?
Jazz.
Okay,
jazz, you know, so I expected that from Tammy. Rashida, I didn't expect that.
Okay. Well, I'm giving
Rashida
my crown.
Like they woke her up out of bed. She was like,
We're not going there. I'm giving my crown to this young lady right here, because when I tell you she throw it up, she throw it up.
She's her daddy's daughter.
Janae Carter, give me 16.
Young Carter, that's Miss Carter, best rapper alive. You know his daughter. Drip harder, that's a flood warning. Mud flaps on the pants with no mud on them. Your girl tapping, throw some ones on her. You know that little bitty bitch ain't hot dog, put some buns on her. I got bread, I throw crumbs on her. And if she really want the smoke, she gon' end up needing a lung donor. Stop playing with me, I got your mans with me. I let you keep his belly full, I keep his bag empty. Smoking on some good that my dad sent me. Smoking that my mama Bentley got her mad with me. Young Nene, all my homegirls play. We go cray. I let that boy do what they say. I know that's right, and all I'm really about is that life. Just got my Nilsa, so don't blame me from dropping that mic.
She killed that.
Like I said, she got it from me. From beginning to end. Shout out to everybody who got up on that, had a little fun, did that cipher. I know that was I know it had to be fun for a lot of people who don't get in the booth. Like you said, Sierra, I'm definitely gonna check hers out and see.
Girl,
what
we
she was
gotta
talking
find
about.
that. I'm telling you, Sierra ate. I was waiting on her to mess up. I was like, "Frick off, Sierra. What player Sierra?" I mean, ate from beginning to end. I said, "Well, shut my mouth."
But it was a lot of black excellence last night. Glorilla, she came out, she performed,
Yes.
sound amazing, had the crowd crazy. We don't own the rights, so we just give y'all a little taste. We don't want no noise. But yeah, she came out. She won best, what was it? Breakthrough hip hop artist. She won that over, some hitters. Nardo Wick was in that category. I don't know. I was just excited about Glorilla.
Yeah,
I
but
can't remember
nothing.
nobody
But
else.
you gotta understand, FNF was like the #1 song for a very long time. I don't
Yes.
know if Nardo Wick's song made it like that. I know what is that, did something, but I don't know if it did FNF
Numbers.
numbers.
Yeah, it was really good. A lot of people came out. She got a lot of love.
First of all, let me tell you something. That girl is gonna win in the industry, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because she just real, she humble. When I seen her on Funny Marco show, her vibe is so freaking dope. Like she just who she is. She not trying to change. Like she even told them they came out, they was talking about her nose, they was talking about her. But she said, y'all can keep, she said, guess what? I'm keeping this big nose y'all talking about and this little booty y'all talking about. She said, I'm not changing. This is her, yeah. This is who I am. Period.
So the Shade Room, man, shout out to the Shade Room. We got this. They did a few interviews with the celebrities that was at the show.
People who've had the biggest impact in hip hop. Who's someone you?
Somebody always trying to get in the studio on a call, and we be like, no.
Trina, and we're gonna do it tonight.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like boosted, like you know what I'm saying.
So the question was, who made a major impact in hip hop, but isn't getting talked about enough in the conversation? A lot of people, Ari Fletcher and Tay said Trina. Glorilla said Trina. Young Blue said Boosie. Shout out to Boosie. We do a little bit what Boosie say every bogus play. But it was a lot of people.
I'm gonna say, look him.
You don't think she gets talked about enough?
In a bad way, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. In a bad way. I think she should have more jobs. I think that more young artists should be sent to her to work with. Because just be honest, in the R&B world, Mary J. Blige, that's known as. I wish you would say something bad about Mary J. Blige. Okay. Anybody, honey, the whole street, you won't be able to go nowhere on no streets.
You're right.
Men and women will be at your head.
You know what I'm gonna say based off of last night's performance. I'm always, I do think that I would agree with Ari and Glorilla saying Trina don't get enough recognition. I do get that, but after this performance that this gentleman did last night, I'm gonna have to go with him, and I'm gonna say Joey Badass. He did a performance. So Joey Badass, he performed a song. At the end of the song, he had to dance with all of the men in hip hop that have died. Name them. King Von was on there. PNB Rock, XXXTentacion.
Yeah, but he hasn't done it. That when they say impact,
no, I don't think he had an impact. I just think that was
he's a dope artist.
Yes, performance.
That was
night. That was
now culturally that really was, and it did speak. But what they are saying is people who move the culture. So if you think about, girls wasn't wearing their breasts out until Lil' Kim came to the awards with that pasty on. Girls were not dressing like that. They were not rapping nasty, talking about. I mean, Trina and Lil' Kim at that time was talking about doing what they were doing. They paved that culture together. So I know Kim get it, her flowers. Sometimes I'm just saying, like, she had a big impact. Look at the Nickies, look at the Cardis, look at all of them.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But it was like last night. It was a beautiful show of just black excellence at its best. So shout out to the BET Awards. Shout out to Trina. We definitely want to give you your flowers. Yeah, she accepted that award on behalf of her niece Sugar.
Oh yeah, what happened? Did something happen to her niece?
Nappy will get back with you with that and let you know.
Okay, yeah, that was that was dope, and I was like, I hope nothing happened. I hope like she graduated or something. I don't know.
No, I think
I'm always
because they were sad.
I'm gonna speak positivity.
Like
I know.
So, I didn't really dive into it, but I will since it was asked upon that fee, and I'll get that back to y'all on Bogus Lane. But yeah, what about how you feel about getting off of the BET Awards? Like I said, it was a wonderful show. Shout out to them.
Yes.
On to Kanye and this White Lives Matter. This is a big debate. And my man Boosie is just done. He just said,
but you know what? Let me tell you something. What you have to understand is Kanye thinks outside the box. So we're thinking he's pushing for white people when in his mind he's starting a conversation.
Yeah.
He's saying the obvious. He that's what he Boosie does to you.
Boosie said via the shade room, damn Kanye West, you just gonna keep using your platform to shit on your own race like this. This bad.
He gets them talking. And listen, Charlemagne then went on to say that Charlemagne said that Kanye seeks approval from white people. And what he got to understand is that may be somewhat true because guess what? That's who made him a billionaire.
I think that it might not not to make it a race thing. Like if we take away that it's white people, what if they were purple, right? I think that maybe he's, and I don't want to speak on behalf of him, but maybe he is, doing things to please people in general. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't have to. What if those?
It ain't to please nobody. That man is pleasing himself. He is rich enough now where he told them, wait till I get my money right. When you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me. Did you say something? You can't. I don't understand why y'all not looking at who he is. Like, you can't tell him nothing. He is free to speak. He is using America for everything it is. He's not beholden to black people because sometimes we are our own worst enemies. Okay. And he's starting a conversation. He's saying the obvious. What is he saying wrong? White lives do matter. We've seen it. They show us every day that it matters more than our own. So I don't see what is wrong with that because he's capitalizing off of that. He also does a lot for black people, black artists, black charities, and everything else. That does not mean nothing. He's starting a conversation. So congrats.
I mean, when you're right. I ain't. You see, I'm sitting here quiet. I ain't got nothing to say about that.
I love this man. I be loving when they just let him. He kills me.
We got to get my brother on here because you and him, y'all would have a whole yay show.
I think he thinks outside the box, and he makes me mad sometimes too. I don't agree with everything Kanye say, but he makes me
why
think.
You understand
right,
why
and he makes me want to go debate with him, and that's amazing for a person who says he doesn't even. He said reading books to him is like eating Brussels sprouts. So he don't even like to read. He's just a genius, and he's not saying anything wrong. He didn't say white lives are better than black. He said white lives matter. And guess what? This country, this where we live, where you work, where your children go to school, everywhere tells us that every day. The police tells us that every day. So where to lie?
Maybe where to lie? A reminder after.
And if you can capitalize off it, why not? They didn't capitalize off of us for how long? Girl, don't get me started.
Okay.
Let me take a sip of this latte.
You take a sip of that latte. We're gonna go on over to. You know what? I think I think I'm gonna do a little different. Do it a little different for y'all. We're gonna play this real quick because this gonna lead into. I ain't gonna play it all, but this gonna lead into our next segue. Like 14 years, y'all. 14 years, and she probably was asking this.
How many times I gotta ride or die? How many times you gonna cheat and lie? How many times we gotta say goodbye? Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
So I'm pretty sure she might have been asking this hey, you know what? He could have been asking this, but yesterday it was stated that Tia Mowry filed for divorce from her husband, Corey Hardrick, after 14 years of marriage. And she's not the only one.
Listen, what people gonna have to learn in life, because listen, nothing has come out about cheating scandals or nothing else. This,
Right.
I
They said it
think
was
this
what do they say?
irreconcilable
because
differences. So what that means is we done, y'all. We done ran our course. Listen, 14 is 20 years for a life sentence if you kill somebody. Okay, she done served 14
on good behavior. She might have got out.
and then got out early with good time served. Listen, no, seriously. I think this is going to be amicable because they are so dignified. Her and her sister seem to be, and they're very private with their life. And I think they love their children a whole bunch first and foremost, and both of them are a brand and have a career. So we've never seen them fight in
negative. You've never really seen any negative light.
So,
However, Tia always been honest with my fans, and today is no different. I wanted to share that Corey and I have decided to go our separate ways. These decisions are never easy and not without sadness. We will maintain a friendship as we co-parent our beautiful children. I am grateful for all the happy times we've had together and want to thank my friends, family, and fans for your love and support as we start this new chapter moving forward in our lives. So that was one of the posts she made.
see,
Then
it's gonna be dignified.
Then she made a post and said, letting go can be painful, but it won't hurt as much as holding on to an illusion. Okay?
Yes.
However, Corey came back and said, acting off emotions will cost you every time. So I don't know if he's offended that she's making posts about them getting divorced, or if it's getting like if she's trying to be under.
Well, don't know me just want to let go. Well, no, I don't think any of them do, but she's gonna do it differently. Listen, she's been dealing with media and fans and people in her business since she was a kid. So she's doing what any smart person who wants to take control of their story is doing. She has said nothing negative about that man. She's speaking her truth. And all she's saying is, y'all think we over here this happy couple, but this is real life and things go on. And sometimes people just want to let go and start over. She's still young. She's beautiful. She has a whole life. And he's handsome and young, and they can make this work at, like she said, amicably as friends, as co-parents. But you don't have to be with somebody. I know, listen, you say until death do us part, but sometimes in some relationships, you literally emotionally die. Come on, somebody. Did I just get deep? Where my offering at?
You need your offering plate. We definitely
yes,
need
baby.
to get
Come on.
Yes.
Give me my flowers on.
There's a few more people who filed for divorce. It came up that Miguel's wife, apologize now if I pronounced your name wrong, but Nazine
something. They done filed for divorce before and got right back together. So we
really,
yeah. So get on out here, and then any she ain't leaving him. Any man that say, "Tell me that."
Okay, that's a late night show. Definitely, I'm gonna dig into this story because this happens to be D-Money's main man, Mr. Tom Brady and Giselle.
No Cap Sports recap coming soon.
Reportedly hire divorce lawyers amidst ongoing marital problems.
Who?
That's not Tom Brady and Giselle.
With them 10 children.
They got 6 kids.
Girl, they got a lot of kids. It's like 6 or 7 for real. It's a lot of them. Let me tell you something.
They hype. Apparently,
this is another one that they do, and then they gonna have one good trip to Aspen and be right back together. Next.
But I gotta find. I'm gonna get into this.
Baby, when they start adding up them bills and them splits and how many months they gonna be with them kids alone, they gonna say, you know what? You cute. So are you. Let's stay together.
Let's just stay together.
Did we just become best friends?
Well, that's the stories for the whole divorce. I'm definitely gonna find out about the Tom Brady thing because I don't want to be putting out any false information on TV, and then y'all got D Money popping up in the studio.
And who
ready
knows,
to get
Tia and Corey may end up on couples therapy
Mhm.
and end up back together. Who knows?
Shout out
Like
to they could do that marriage counseling.
counsel, yeah, you know,
It
boot
looked like
camp,
it
marriage
worked.
boot camp.
That's it. It
Marriage
looked like
boot
it worked
camp.
for a little y'all. A little.
I am rooting for them to stay together because I'm always rooting for family, especially Black families, to stay together. But I also know that you get one life to live. And it does not make sense to hold on to something that's not there anymore. So if that's where her mind really is, then hey, honey, blessings to you in your journey.
Yes, yes. Well,
The Corner Cafe is lit today, baby. I don't care what you say. Because we got some news up in her. What else you got in that piece?
I'm
Get them a little commercial break with some FNSC right quick. I'm telling y'all, I gave her all this good coffee.
and I am.
Bug niggas and savage chicks. Bonnie and Clyde just hitting them licks. Taking them losses and learning them lessons. Having a way to keep from stressing. Body of a god, face of a model. But he's a different nigga once he hits that bottle. Dick so good, you thought you hit the lotto. But he's a different breed, he lives by the motto. Be with who you love, and fuck who you want. He flirts with all your friends and them relationships he flaunts. But you're sick by his side, and let him dog walk you. Tell all your business and then down talk you. He's very disrespectful. His other bitches talk you. Boss up and let him go just like your mama taught you. Bug niggas and savage chicks. Bonnie and Clyde just hitting them licks. Taking them losses and learning them lessons. Having a way to keep from stressing.
Hey, it's the Corner Cafe. And it's your girl, Danni B.
And that be.
So look, we're about to wrap up. Before we do, though, we want to talk to you guys about No Cap Sports Recap featuring our
your
host,
boy.
D Money.
Yes.
This was our dope co-host from our former show, The Sports Talk, with Joe Lewis and D Money. Now he is going to be taking over the reins and telling y'all everything that is Chicago sports, as well as some of the other teams.
No cap.
No cap. It is going to be no capping on there. It's going to be a good time. It's definitely going to be for the fellas. He going to be bringing y'all, like I said, all the news, everything that is hot about the sports.
Yes.
Y'all can sit on that platform, chat, vibe, and have a good time. You got any? Oh,
we do got an interview with him.
We got an interview with him this weekend, actually.
Yes.
He gonna let y'all know a little bit more about him personally and what he's gonna bring to the show, and what he got going on for y'all and what's coming up, and maybe give y'all some sports stats. So
yes.
You know he all about his sports, honey. Be yelling too hard at the TV every week and weekend. And what else you got for them, that P? Oh, and then we're gonna do a show with y'all. Y'all know we're gonna vibe with y'all this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend we definitely gonna bring Bogus Plane and all our reality shows. They wrapped up
because they've been acting up.
They've been cutting up, y'all. I got all the news from Married to Medicine, Housewives of Potomac. They premiere on Sunday.
Yes.
They did wrap up our Housewives of Atlanta, so we'll do a little recap of them.
I can't wait for the Married to Medicine reunion. I heard it was like it was smoke in the city.
It's gonna definitely be a good show because we missed Saturday's show due to Apple was busy Saturday, but we're gonna bring that Saturday. And we'll talk about what we had on that show and bring up what's going on for this show.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Do a little Bogus Lane no cap recap money sprays before his attorneys come to see me.
We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. But yeah, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all sliding in.
Corner Cafe. We will see you guys tomorrow.
I'm a rare breed, a real natural beauty. I'm a steak, 90 sexy. I'm not pampered, no booty. And I'm a motherfucking bad, so these boys wanna do me. I just tell them gon' fuck me, but please don't screw me. Come brag with me, come slide with me. If it's for SLK, you can fly with me. If we vibing, it's a session, you get high with me. I'm surrounded by my hitters, so please don't try me.